I am the last person that wants to frighten, fearmonger, or scare the living shit out of you. But this guy is fucking scary. He's an undiplomatic hawk with a taste for blood. And his appointment as Trump's national security advisor means war. Because this is a man who believes anything goes as long as it's in America's interest.
There is no United Nations. The United States makes the UN work when it wants it to work. And that is exactly the way it should be, because the only question to the United States is what's in our national interest.
He's insane. And not only because he pushed the WMD myth, but because he still believes Iraq was a success.
The overthrow of Saddam Hussein, that military action, was a resounding success.
Bolton thinks there's one way for America to stay on top.
Our goal should be regime change in Iran.
Last year, he already promised regime change in Tehran by 2019.
And that's why before 2019, we here will celebrate in Tehran. Thank you very much.
Except the promise was to the MEK, or People's Mujahideen, a group that until 2012 was on the Foreign Terrorist Organization list. North Korea shouldn't exist, according to this gem.
I think the long-term solution has to be is the merger of the two Koreas, the end of North Korea, basically.
And Syria needs regime change too. In fact, it should have been done a long time ago.
It would be in our interest to overthrow this regime in Syria. The best time to have done it would be right after we overthrew Saddam Hussein.
But most of the media is having fun with this warmonger. Most, not all, because you know, his mustache is so much more important than mass murder.
His mustache can be seen from space.
A very fuzzy mustache.
Question about porn stash is relevant.
Porn stash.
You know, I ran into Bolton just a couple of weeks ago in a hotel lobby in Austin. And if I had known back then what I know now, I would have definitely said this to his face. I don't give a fuck about your mustache. It's not what disgusts me. You are personally responsible for the deaths of millions of people around the world, and you in this new position of power means a hell of a lot more are going to die.